Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, imagine waking up, not on Earth, but on Mars. The red horizon glows through your window. The sky isn't blue anymore, but a dusty orange. And outside, the wind carries fine grains of iron oxide, the same dust that gives Mars its deep crimson color. You step outside your habitat, your boots sinking into the powdery ground, gravity pulling you only 1/3 as much as it does on Earth. You can jump higher, move lighter, and every step feels like you're walking through a dream. But this dream isn't easy, it's survival. If humans lived on Mars today, our entire lifestyle, body, and mind would have to adapt. Mars is over 225 million kilometers away, and a day called a soul is just 40 minutes longer than on Earth. But the air is 95% carbon dioxide, which means stepping outside without a suit is instant death. The temperature, it can drop to -80 degrees Celsius at night. Yet despite all of this, NASA, SpaceX, and scientists around the world are already designing ways to make life there possible. Imagine growing your own food inside pressurized domes, recycling every drop of water you use, and producing oxygen from the planet's atmosphere using a real-life machine called MOXIE, tested successfully by NASA's Perseverance rover. This device literally turns Martian air into breathable oxygen, a breakthrough that could help entire colonies survive. The first homes on Mars would be built from local materials, using robots to 3D print shelters made of dust and rock, called regolith. The goal, to create radiation-proof habitats underground, where people could live safely from solar flares and cosmic rays. Your neighborhood might not have trees or oceans, but you'd see glowing domes filled with hydroponic gardens, corridors connecting labs, and vehicles gliding across the desert, powered by solar energy. There'd be no sunrise jogs or ocean breeze, but there would be the sight of Earth, shining like a tiny blue star in the Martian sky, reminding you of home. Scientists even believe Mars once had rivers, lakes, and maybe even microbial life. Ancient dried riverbeds and frozen water under the surface prove it was once warm enough for life to exist. What if humans discover fossils or bacteria still living underground? It would change everything, proving that life can evolve twice in the same solar system. But living there isn't just about science, it's about psychology. The isolation, silence, and endless red landscapes would test the limits of the human spirit. Communication with Earth would take up to 20 minutes, no real-time calls, no instant messages. You'd truly be on your own world. But imagine the view every night. No pollution, no city lights, just an infinite sky filled with millions of stars and the pale sun rising over red hills. For the first time in human history, you'd witness another planet's dawn, knowing that your species is now multiplanetary. And that is not science fiction anymore. SpaceX's Starship project aims to send the first humans to Mars within the next decade. Elon Musk even predicts the first city, Newark, could host 1 million people by 2100, living under massive glass domes, powered entirely by solar energy. Schools, hospitals, farms, and labs could all operate under one purpose: survival and discovery. Kids born on Mars would grow up seeing 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos, streaking across the red sky every night. They'd learn to walk, play, and dream in 1/3 gravity. Maybe even seeing Earth only in books and holograms, a distant legend of where humanity began. But even with all this technology, one question remains: can Mars ever truly feel like home? Without blue skies, oceans, and trees, could humans live there happily for generations? Scientists say our bodies might slowly evolve weaker bones, slower hearts, different blood pressure, adapting to the lower gravity. Over centuries, Martian-born humans might even look and feel different. But maybe that's the destiny of our species, to change, to evolve, to spread beyond Earth. Because every great step in history began with curiosity, and Mars is the next step. So when you look up at that glowing red dot in the night sky, remember, it's not just another planet. It's our future waiting for us to arrive. And who knows, maybe one day, the first person to wake up on Mars will be watching this very video right now. So if you loved this journey into our possible Martian life, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and join me next time as we explore the next great frontier of space together.